told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
So it's away we go then. Does really well to win the ball there. And they can counter here. He has found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. He's in plenty of space here. That's the keeper's ball. Out to the right. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Decent chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, what a chance. And after doing all the hard work as well, he'll be kicking himself here.
That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. That's really well manoeuvred. And claimed it back swiftly. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's trying the shot.
Well, it wasn't a bad effort. I mean, you could see his intention. It just needed a bit more curl and bend to take it away from the goalkeeper.
Good work on the right flank here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Climbs up big! Deftly away. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Wins the duel this time. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Oh, what a climb! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Oh, this looks sharp. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's away. Chance, surely! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Keeper's dealt with that. That's a good run down the left. Big chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Played towards the front line. Oh, nicely intercepted. That'll be a throw. Oh, smashing header! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it.
Well, the favourites certainly are starting like favourites. They're the ones who are very much on the front foot and taking this game to the opposition.
This looks promising. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And it's played forward. They'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And it's played forward. Who's he going to play in? Played out wide. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's shifting through the gear, and a chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. proves too strong. That's really well manoeuvred. Does really well to win the ball there. Wins the duel this time. It's a mighty effort! No, he's got that completely wrong.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Moved on forwards. Lovely bit of skill. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Shoots! Goal! There is the breakthrough! Terrible error, duly punished. So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Nice physical challenge. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well read. Now the danger is averted. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, this is a great position. Spread out to the left. Shot a goal! Oh, good spread. Oh, that's neat. And it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Great defending, strong and determined. Aim forwards. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, good take, and the shot! Herring after the ball here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's played forward. time and again they are repelled. Shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Might be danger here. And he shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Tries to dink it through. And the keeper has it. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Moved on forwards. Tries to get it clear. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's found him in space. And the shot! Can he spark a counter here? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Great chance! They've scored! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Out towards the flank. He's found a way through. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Diving header! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of it, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And that's a throw. That's a throw. It's lofted through here. On time, excellent interception. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Get a throw in. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's cut it out. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
That has found him in acres of space. Now that's a fine challenge. Oh, such a clever touch. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, they can break here. Oh, that's nice. Can he deliver? And that's aimed into the middle. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Referee has just said play on. Aim forwards. He is just caressing the ball. Hit into the middle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Wins the duel this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
And the counter is on. That's been slipped through. He's had a shot! Great football, shot and save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Done delicately. There will be a throw-in. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Moved on forwards. Clipped into space. Calmly anticipates. And it's played forward. It's a good run down the right. And it's played in here. It's a good foot in there. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. That's really well manoeuvred. Muscular approach does pay off here. Aim forwards. Over to the left. Out to the left it goes. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And a shot! And it's played forward. 2 minutes to be added on. Now who's going to be first to this? Could be danger here. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, it's played it. Up he goes! Turns and goes back. Great defending, strong and determined. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Really has been an astonishing game, tempered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Succumbs to the pressure. Could move up a gear here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Clears it away. Cleared away. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Very nicely done. Moved on forwards. Chance here to counter. Here it is, crossed in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
It's a throw-in. Goes for a shot! And that is great goalkeeping.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
And it's played forward. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Aim forwards. Muscular approach does pay off here. And he cuts out the supply. And that's a good ball. So what can they make of this? Nice physical challenge.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Can he latch on to this? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now, what about a counter-attack? Does really well to win the ball there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Tries a shot! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Climbs up big! Oh, not the best of headers. Aim forwards. He is onto it in a flash. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Moved on forwards. That is lovely. That's good play. A chance to play it in. Oh, nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
It.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
And it's played forward. Spread out to the left. Good take, and is he in? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Keeper's got good distance on that. That pass has been well intercepted. Looking here to chip it through. So nearly the perfect ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. 60 minutes played. Aim forwards. And that has been cleared. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Keeps on running. Wins the duel this time. Great defending, strong and determined. Picks it up out wide. Chance for a shot! And that is a truly outstanding save.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Played out to the right. And it's made its way to him. Oh, that's a fine challenge. That's really well manoeuvred. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aim forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Moved on forwards. Now, can he find a finish? Can he finish? And now the breakaway. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Lovely feet. Now here's the delivery. Should be the goalkeepers, and it is. And it's played forward. Does really well to win the ball there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. The keeper has done enough. Top stop. Throw it. Nice control. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
Wins the duel this time. He's having a shot! It's a goal! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So is this the start of a comeback? Lobbed in behind. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Moved on forwards. Oh, sweet feet. Takes a shot! Oh, good spread. And it's going to be another corner. It's run loose here. That's very neat. Plays it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Aim forwards. Half an hour gone in the second half. The whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Over to the left. Oh, a delicate chip through. Another chance from a corner. They've played it short. It's a mighty effort! He's got a goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Looking to break at pace. Has a quick glance. Tries a deft little ball. Chance, surely! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight.
That's a nicely weighted pass.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Elects to cross.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, smashing header! And it's been given up, and he's had a shot! It's in!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. great position. And a chance! It's there! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Moved on forwards. That's tidy. He's in plenty of space here, and he's onside. There are a few waiting for it. Plenty to aim at here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. 5 minutes left on the clock. Minutes away from what would be a huge upset. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Very much into the last knockings. Thinks one through. So who's he picking out?
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
They are right into last chance territory. Out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Tries a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
The changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's played forward. It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes. Played with finesse. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's really well manoeuvred. That's the throw. Ambitious ball here. And he's there to clear it. Referee's given a throw. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Driving forward. It is now or never. Time is against them. Spread out to the left. We are into stoppage time. Aim forwards. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. There's the header! And with that, the final whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment.